Hello, my virtual friends. My name is Catherine, also known as Miss Blue, and welcome to Tundra. This is an interesting looking game that I just found on GameJolt. And going by the screenshots, it might just be like a point and click style thing, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, it looks interesting. And all the GameJolt page gave us was, we wake up walking on a tundra. You're cold. How did you get here? Why are you here? And that's all it said. So it intrigued me greatly, so we're just going to get into it. I don't know if this is part of the game or not, so I'll skip it if it's not. But anyway, let us see. Let's get into it. Okay. Initiate test. Oh, okay. These are sounds. Tundra. Oh, sounds like a countdown. I have a notepad ready if I have to remember anything. Aha. Where are you now? Wait, what? You're walking. Were you asleep? Did you sleepwalk? Where are you? It's all white. Except this. This is not white. Oh, it's like a story type thing. Okay, I can get into this. I'll bring out my greatest story reading voice. Anyway. You don't remember? No, wait. You're Dimitri. How you ended up here as a blur? I've already failed. I'm so sorry. Anyway. But most of you good God, anyway. But you most definitely know who you are. These aren't my clothes. The last thing you remember. You had dinner with some friends. It got late and you began the short walk home. As if you just took a look at your shoes, something changed. You looked up and it was cold, windy, and hostile, and white. Trying to understand where you are is hard at this complete whiteness. You shiver. You wear some kind of grey overalls. Your name is stitched on them. It's thick but it doesn't keep out all the cold. Maybe something in the pockets? Okay. You dig into those deep pockets and manage to fish out some gloves and a beanie. Thank goodness, honestly. Our fingers are going to fall soon enough, it's that cold. As a child, you've visited places like this before. Hard, cold places that provides little or no shelter. Temperature, animals, hunger, and weariness are your greatest enemies in a place like this. On a tundra. Ooh, this is nicely written. I'm liking it. The snow isn't that deep and you can feel the permafrost through the sole of your shoes as you traverse across the landscape. You try to warm your cheeks with the back of your hand and feel the beginning of a beard. Didn't you shave before dinner? Irina doesn't like you in a beard. Oh, so we've been out for a while, it turns out, because it takes guys to have like 3 days to get stubble. That's the general thing amongst most of them. So a week or more, at least, for them to start growing a beard. I think, at least. It's different for all of them, as I understand it. No landmarks, nothing to rest on, nothing to eat, no help in sight, no hope. From where you live, it's approximately 580 miles to the closest similar location. You couldn't have walked that far. Is Irina worried? How long have you been gone? This is a cool little mystery. A cute mystery, honestly. Never mind me. Finally, you see something. Or are you going insane from the cold? Well, we haven't been out here for more than 20 seconds. So I imagine hypothermia is about to set in soon enough. It's hard to distinguish exactly what it is. Might it be help or a mere mirage? Your stomach growls and you are thirsty, but you manage to find little more energy somewhere deep inside of you. What is it? It's a tree. Oh, very nicely done there. It looks like a Japanese watercolor. Very pretty. A tree. A naked tree. All alone, like you. You feel mocked in some way as that small portion of hope you try to survive on is depleting faster than you can manage. You hope to refill it here, at this tree. You bend down, scooping up some snow to try and quench your thirst, but it tastes off. Disgusting. You vomit immediately. Something is in the snow. This is very interesting. I'm so intrigued. I love it. The tree provides no shelter or sustenance of any kind. For a second you think how that would have worked and why you thought it was simple, more or less. Dead tree would be the aid you seek. The tree trunk seems to have a small opening. At this point of desperation you'll try anything. Apparently so. As with your pockets you have to dig. Your hand and arm is swallowed by the hole that at first didn't strike you as this deep. There might be some sort of danger inside, but you're not in a position to be picky. You feel something, you grab it and pull your arm up from the depth. This feels like, if you've watched Stranger Things, you know that holes in trees are bad things at this point and they only lead to danger. An old plastic covered, probably not working, somewhat dirty radio is now in your hand. Well, it's something. The plate of hope is yet filled again. Help! I cry. You scream for help, but the darn thing doesn't seem to be working. You fiddle with the dials, but even though you get some static, it quickly fades. We still have static, though. That means it has batteries in it, so therefore it's working somewhat. Night is coming. A tundra is a dangerous place during the day, and even more so at night. You decide to spend the night at the tree. You don't sleep that night. Is it possible in the cold? You just rub your arms and chest, trying to survive. Oh, this is going bad. I thought we'd be dead by now, but at least we have something on us, because when I first saw the game and thought like, oh, maybe he's just walking around in the tundra like with like barely anything on, like pretty much what I'm wearing, and I wouldn't survive basically, because this is just it's a good jumper, but it keeps Scottish cold out, not tundra cold out, that's for sure. At this point, you feel it must be easier to name the few parts that aren't frozen solid from the cold. Your entire body might shatter if it were to hit a concrete floor. You try another scoop of snow, but the same thing happens again. Vomit. What is in the snow? It's just water, surely. Maybe it's not snow. There's a layer on top of it. That may be it. As you scout the area, you see something. That monkey. A few feet away, you see an animal. It just sits there, shaking from the cold. As you try to close in, it runs away. For just a few seconds, it disappears in the whiteness. And that does look like a monkey, doesn't it? Huh. What was that, a monkey? What's it doing on the tundra? Whoa, hello. A sound is heard, glorious static, then silence. To be free, you choose Olga and Oleg. Hello, I need help, I don't know where I am, I'm freezing to death. I'm gonna write those two names down just to be sure. Let's see, Olga and Oleg. Okay. German names, I think. But no reply, you panic and feel so close to being rescued even though your gut just tells you that something is a bit off. What do they mean by free? To be free, you choose Olga or Oleg. What does this even mean? This is gonna be like the biggest choice in the entire game, and I'll just be like, this one. They'll be like, well, you killed the orphans, haven't you? And I'm just like, no, I don't know. And then if I pick Oleg, I'll have killed 17 cats. I don't know. Olga? Thank you for your reply. Please continue. Continue? Continue where? What the fuck is happening? I don't know, bro. I'm the one watching you here. You feel desperate, and if the ground wasn't so cold, and would probably lower your body temperature if you just collapse. But death isn't an option. Not yet. So you carry on, the radio in one of your deep, deep pockets. Oh boy. Well, at least we're fighting on, at least. I want this guy to live now. I just want to know what's going on. Oh, hello. You use the edge of your zipper on the overall to do a small mark on the tree, so you know which way you went if you need to relocate. This tree is your only friend right now, but after a while the tree is nothing but a dot. Olga likes dogs. Olga likes to paint. Olga paints flowers and children. Olga is only a child. Olga's parents are alive but neglect her. Olga seeks someone to start a family with. Is this like a ghost or something who's died out here and they're just like, oh, they can't relive their past memories, so they're just like going through the motions in some sort of ghostly way. I have no idea. What? Hello? This is getting weirder and weirder. The voice on the other end is robotic, stale, somewhat distorted. Really? Olga prefers cold food to warm. She burnt her tongue as a child and is now used to the cold pies, pasta and other dishes. Cold coffee is her favourite. I imagine if I picked Oleg, it would just be Oleg instead of Olga, but I'm not sure. The wind hits your face like waves. You almost don't feel it anymore. Shelter is a must if you don't want to die here on this godforsaken tundra. Olga dreams of being a famous painter. Olga paints day and night. Olga paints how she wants her future to be, filled with friends and good fortune. Fuck you, you hear me? You're playing with my mind here, bro. I'm dying out here. You think you see something far in the distance. Olga likes cars. Olga's father doesn't like that Olga likes cars. Olga reads about them in secret. Olga wants attention from her parents. Olga has become afraid of human contact due to the lack of it. You don't even try to answer anymore. Oh god, we're so close to giving up now. You think you'll go insane. It's your old friend, the tree. Are you even going in circles? It can't be more than an hour since you left the tree. Your mark is still there. Please dig 20 footsteps to the north. Why? What's there? Oh god, this is so terrifying. I don't know if this is a horror game or not, but it's building the atmosphere beautifully. It's just us and the wind and this weird staticky voice. What? With what? Hello? Dig. With your hands? You get an eerie feeling about the tree. Is it someone's grave? Is it Olga? Oh gosh. You get an eerie feel. Yeah, I just read this, alright? You dive deep into the hole once again, deeper than before. As your whole arm is inside the trees, your face pressed against the bark. But then you feel it. Something. Anything. Oh gosh, what is it? A very small but sturdy shovel. Like one of those hikers may carry to dig a bivouac. Was it there before? No? Did you miss it as you received the radio? You have no idea where north is, so you pick one direction, count 20 and start to dig. Oh my god, what are we doing here? Like, they could, like, we went away for an hour apparently, so they could have easily got to the tree and gone back, but how would they find the tree? We barely found it. I have a feeling that we escaped somewhere, because, like, our plain grey uniform with our name stitched in it. I got, like, an immediate feeling of, like, some sort of, like, camp in the middle of nowhere, and we just somehow escaped, and we're just wandering, because we were walking, so maybe we were hypnotized, I guess. I don't know, I'm just throwing theories out there. Let's just continue. Doesn't take long to reach the permafrost, and even though it's a sturdy shovel, it can't beat that type of frozen hell. You have to dig somewhere else. Okay? You are beaten and tired. Your hands ache, your head aches, your body aches. You tried more or less all directions. Maybe it's a bit to the left of that last hole. Clank. We hit something. You strike the metal surface once more. One more time and hear that same metallic sound. You wipe off the snow to discover a hatchway. A big handle welcomes you, and you grab it, hoping it's not stricken with rust. Slowly you manage to move the handle. You open it up and find darkness inside with a ladder. You climb down. Shelter! Hazan, hooray! Though darkness inside. Oh, even the thing changes. Ooh, just listen to that background noise for a second. I hear hummings of things. Maybe it's a machine further down. You're in a small room with metal walls. You feel somewhat scared, angry, sad, disorientated, shocked, and other feelings that you don't remember the name of. To the right is a door. In front of you is a hallway. On a pedestal in the middle of the room lies a gun. Why? Let's go to the right first. The door doesn't have a door handle. It can't be pushed open. Okay, I'll go back. In front of you. Let's go that way. You enter the hallway and suddenly hear... You hear via the speakers above. You are soon free. To be free, kill Olga. Simply kill to be free. Your heart pounds like a drum as you pass through the hallway. Let's go back. Oh, Jesus. Take a life to get your own back. Kill Olga. Where is Olga? I don't want to do that. I didn't pick up the gun. That's a good thing, actually. I might not have to anymore. The hallway takes you to a small room without any exits. A chair is in front of you. Blood splatter is still visible after some kind of violent occurrence. In brackets, torture. Behind the chair is some kind of window. The voice coming from the speakers in the ceiling is deafening. Okay. The window seems to be the only exit, and fleeing is your number one priority, so you try breaking the glass with your elbow without any success. Then you realize you still have the shovel. That shovel is going to break. Although then again, it could go through frost. I imagine glass wouldn't be too hard a job for it. You start working on the window, hitting it with the shovel. The window is thick as hell and barely scratched. God damn it. There's a lot more around here. This might work, but it will require a lot of work. No, give up. Don't do that. You surrender. The fucking window wins. You need something much more powerful to break it. The radio can't really be used for that, so you head back. Okay, right then. Back where you start, you feel depressed for a second until you see the gun on the pedestal to the right and grab it. Then head back to that darn window. That's not what I meant, really, because if the glass is that thick, it might ricochet or shatter and then go in our face or something like that. Which is a possibility, which I'd rather not take. You use your one and only bullet to shatter the window. It works. You climb through it. Okay, I guess we're not going to get a choice about murdering Olga then, but that's fine. Oh, it didn't lead outside. It led into some... Oh, I thought it was going to lead outside because it was like white, so... Oh, dear. Okay, that's why I didn't want to use a shovel just in case we had to dig up something later. Ah, shoot. Well, if we're going to murder Olga, we're murdering her in a violent as fuck way. Good God. You're in a room full of computers and displays. In front of the window is a table full of pens and papers. To the right is a door. Let's explore everything first and we'll move on. The computers in the room are glitchy and they don't seem to be working. But you find one that's still functional. It's hooked up to some cord that you follow. Under some trash you find a radio, like yours. You look at the screen and find a keyboard. You hit enter and hear, kill to be free. Oh dear. Okay, so that person's in the room, not in the room, but in the facility over there. With us. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Let's do some displays. One of the glitchy screens that isn't all that smashed up shows some kind of radar. Maybe more like a sonar. A map on the other screen is focused on South America. You look around and find papers and maps all in South America. Okay. Interesting. Alright, then what's on the table then? On the table in front of the window, someone has scribbled, "What have we done?" This is I just realized what this game is like. It gives me such huge vibes of Human, which I played ages ago, which was kind of set in like an Arctic facility quite like this, but there's no like, there's ghosts in that one, but in this one there's not that just yet. Well, not ghosts, demons technically, never mind. Right, what's in the door? Excuse me, you're in the big room. It seems to be a recreational area with a pool table and some sofas. Doors are found on the left, right, and behind you, and in front of you. Okay, let's look at the pool table. Never played pool before. Our accommodation had one. It was pretty cool. Wanted to do it once. You pick up one of the pool cues, but almost immediately put it back down. As you can see, the tip is covered with blood. Oh no. This place has been abandoned. Somebody's come through and murdered everybody, and the last guy went insane, and now he's playing this game with me. Okay, to the left. Everything I own is the box to the left. You are in a... Okay, same thing again. Go back. Okay, right. You're in a hallway. Alright, I should really look down at the map or else I'm gonna get lost. To the left and right of you are doors. What happened to the music? Oh gosh, okay. As well as behind you, in front of you. Okay, let's go behind us. Okay, behind us is behind us, so down base. So south, behind us is south. Okay. This is clearly an office. There's a typical desk with a typical chair. In the room there are also some books, and behind the chair some kind of cabinet. Okay, and there are doors, so let's look at the desk. In the desk there's paper clips, pens, and other such needed office supplies. But you also find a logbook. No name on the front pages have been censored with a big black pen. But one page can still be read. Oh boy. October 19th. HQ has sent us a response. Our request was denied. We shall remain here until further notice, or until our tour is complete. Tour like this for some strange reason. Quantity is not a problem. The tests are not giving us the results we seek. We are feeling somewhat unbalanced lately. Employee 19. Highly suspect. This is really giving me human vibes a lot now. Okay, what's in the books? In the books. What are the books then? There are books seem to be about psychology, sociology, philosophy, and behavioral science. So that could be their experiments. You also find some porn magazines amongst the book. They seem to show some rocky fella having sex with a black-haired girl. Okie dokie then, let's move on quite swiftly away from that. I know men get bored, shut up anyway. The cabinet is more or less empty with the exception of a safe. It seems to be advanced and has no handle, no keyhole or other way of opening. The only way to open it is by fingerprint recognition. Your thumb doesn't work, obviously. Good, because if it did work then I'd be more concerned. Okay then, so let's keep going forward then. You're in a hallway. Oh god, no, wrong way. Okay, filing cabinets. You rummage through the filing cabinets and find thousands of folders. They are all labelled with a name. Okie dokie. Who are all these people? Is one of them me? Oh no, our name began with an O, didn't it? Something like, god, I can't remember. It wasn't us though. The game would tell us that. Okay, go front, go front. Okay, then go front. Okay, there we go. Right, sleeping quarters. It feels abandoned. There's rather sparsely decorated. There's only one bed. Did they sleep in shifts? Some stuff is found on the table behind you as a door. Okay, what's on the bed? You rummage through the bed. All you can find is some candy wrappers, magazines, and a comb. But you feel something hard inside the pillowcase. Is it money? A gun? Oh, a small key. Pick it up. Thank you, game. Okay then, so stuff on the table. Amongst the stuff you find a diary. A lot of pages are torn out, but the diary still is partially burned. First and last page can be read. Interesting. This is so cool. I love it so far. I had such a weird dream last night. I seldom dream, but this one was memorable. I was in a house. There was a knock at the door, and it was the dwarves that came to visit. After they left, came the pigs. Then I looked outside and saw the seasons changed. Then it was all quiet. I let my arms dangle along my body. When I looked up my hand, there was a pentagram carved into my palm. Then I woke up. Okay, I can't click on. I'm gonna write these down just to be sure, because I'm immediately suspicious of this. So, give me a second. Okay, what does the last page say? I know what we're doing here is rather unconventional, and we do use unconventional methods, but I feel that something is a bit off. As is everything, as we've been told since the beginning of the game, everything is off. The snow tastes weird. There's a tree in the middle of nowhere. There's a monkey at one point that escaped from... Oh, it escaped from this lab. So this does tests on animals, so therefore they might be trying to go to human trials as well. Maybe so. Let's keep reading. They don't tell us enough to put the pieces together, but we're mere pawns in a maze. This facility is like a maze. Well, I've been finding my way around easy enough, I suppose, but we shouldn't say that just yet, just in case. We've been talking about fabricating the results to please HQ. That's nothing compared to our other moral issues, as they put there, that we face when creating this weapon. Oh, okay. Jeffrey's starting to drift away. I feel him. I find him sometimes in the kitchen just staring at his hand. I worry for all of us. I can't really say that this isn't what I signed up for, cause I really never signed anything. I guess papers could act as evidence. It's 3:45 AM. It's time for my shift. Okay then, so they're making a weapon. Jeremy is the guy that we just talked about here, who had the pentagram in his hand. And he's having dreams, so maybe it is quite like human. Maybe there are demons about the place. Right, let's go behind us. So, left. That's not left, wait. Okay, behind us is that way, so let's go in that room. Bathroom, very small. So probably only a few people spent time in this facility. Not that much to see. You count 3 toothbrushes. I think that's probably how many stays here. Okay then, so there's 3 people here. 2 we know about, the guy with the pentagram hand, the other one we just talked about, and the boss probably, so interesting. Okay then, so right. Okay, then go right again. Okay then, new area. You're in a very small trans area. There are 2 elevators. There's more than 1 floor. Okay then. One elevator is marked personnel and the other one's marked fright. Okay then. And left is the door. Okay, we're in the personnel elevator. 3 buttons. We're on the 3rd floor, so there are more than one. There's more than 1 floor. Okay. 2nd floor. 1st floor. Oh, let's go to the 1st floor first. Similar room is on the 3rd floor, but there's only 1 elevator. Door to the left and a hallway behind you. Oh, okay. This is all in one. Okay, right. This is just the whole map I get. Okay. Let's just go behind us. Let's see what's in the big hallway. Find the door. You can also, let's go to the door. Inside the room is an empty pedestal. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay, let's go back then. Okay, so that bit's explored, so therefore is that not everything? Huh, okay. Let's go on floor 2, see what's there. Okay, you're in a similar room, blah 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 blah. Left. Structure room door is welded shut. You know can shout with any response. Okay then. I have a feeling that it's just gonna be like a jump scare or no. I'm just tottering along and oh yes, just exploring on this little tour of mine of this weird facility, and then something's gonna happen. Right behind us. The hallway is filled with rubble that blocks your way. To clear the area would require a lot of energy you don't have. Among the rubble are cabinets, clothes, chairs, beds, and even books. Was someone trying to keep someone out? Perhaps. Okay then, so we don't have anything on us though. I must have missed something, haven't I? Let's go back to the 3rd floor. Oh wait, we forgot the fright elevator. That's another thing we could go on. You click the button for the next to the fright elevator, it opens and you enter. Inside the panel, it only has 1 button that doesn't respond when you push it. Next to the button is a small slot. The sides are a credit card. Next to the keypad, it doesn't seem active. Ah, we need a key card. Okay then. I've explored everything, haven't I? Oh no, I missed a room. That one at the bottom there, I didn't go in that one. Okay, let's go left, and then behind again. In here. Archive, filing cabinets. This is what we've been here before, never mind. Okay then, so we need to go back to the office, I think. Or did we go in this room? Sleeping quarters, okay, that's where we found the diary, so then we need to go left. Yeah, it literally is what it is, okay. Okay, look to the pool table, right? Yeah, tip's covered in blood. So we go in front of us. Kitchen. Ah, there we go. We didn't go in here. Fridge is still running. You open the fridge, hoping for food, but it's completely empty. You leaves plates of moldy food, but cleans out the fridge. A zip of water. You turn the faucet. At first nothing happens, then you hear a very quiet hissing sound. You lean in here even clearer at the same time as you pick up this weird smell. It's gas. Oh, okay. That's weird. Metal cupboard next to the stove. You try the key and find you managed to unlock the cupboard. It's only filled with utensils. Why are people locking up some blunt knives and letters and ladles and a spatula? There's some scissors, but the only thing remotely effective against what might come after you. Or might come at you. Oh. Pick up the scissors. Okay. Something is coming after us, apparently. Okay then. Great. Glad to hear. Thanks, game. Love it. Okay then, let's see. Right, so we need a key card. That is the fact, so let's go looking for it. I'll see you in a bit when I find it. Oh, okay. Here we go. I didn't find the key card, but like I kept going. On the 1st floor, there's a ladder that goes up. I just assumed that was the way we came in, so let's climb. Let's get out of here, I guess. Oh gosh. Ah, the white. Is it all good? Or bad? Oh, we're back in the tundra. The whiteness blinds your eyes, the cold freezes your skin, the wind chills your bones. Again. How can this be? As you take a look down the hatch, you realize that when you fled from the tundra into that small room, there's another tundra right beneath your feet. How many tundras are there? You hurry back to the elevator. Okay then, so we can't get away apparently. Oh, here we go. A new room. Okay, this is on the third floor even. You're in a room that must have been a morgue. The walls are covered with metal doors, and on the floor is something covered by some sheets. The stench is unbearable. Okay then, we shall be on our way. You look under the sheets and discover a massive pile of human cadavers. Okay then, great. We found the horror aspect, everybody. There are a ton of corpses. You shudder and must stop yourself from vomiting. The stage of decay differs on all bodies. Some are more or less just moldy bags of flesh. Some seem to be more fresh. Read some of the toe tags. Bob, Oleg, Linda, George, Olga, Chang, Louis. Who are these people? A few of these names are on that list that we found in this room down here. Like Louis, Chang, George, not Linda actually. Bob, I don't think so. So Oleg and Olga. Okay then, so we need Olga's apparently. I think so. Look at the doors then. Employee 19, he's the one who wrote the note earlier. You turn to the wall. Most of the doors have already been opened without any content. You open one, content, sorry. Ugh. You open one door that's closed. Inside is a body. You slide at the steel bed. It's a man, all naked. The toe tag says nothing more than employee 19. Could this be the key to your escape? You look at his hand and remember that the pair of scissors you picked up. Oh, goody, goody. We're gonna cut off his thumb so we can open the thing earlier. Okay. Takes a while to decapitate the thumb, especially with rather blunt scissors. You have to break the bone to get it completely off. But now you got your very own third thumb. Yay! Oh god, okay then. How happy we are. So let's go back and go left and then down. Okay, behind cabinet, is that the one? Yeah, there we go. The cabinet holds a safe, opens via fingerprint recognition. Hopefully any finger will do. Use the thumb to open it. It opens. The only thing you find is a small plastic key card. Yes, we can go with the elevator now. Oh, progress, progress, progress. Okay. In front and right, and insert that key card. You slide in the key card and panel lights up. The big button is still not responding to you pushing it, but the key card is active. Should you punch in a code? Code. Oh. First 4 digits. You can only fail thrice. I don't know. How do? I don't know these numbers. First of 4 digits. All I've got written down is like dwarves, pigs, seasons, and pentagrams. Oh, I know. Oh, that's very clever. Okay, there's 7 dwarves, 4 seasons. No? Fuck. Okay, 7 was right though. Okay. Shit. There's 4 seasons. Did I not click 4 correctly? No. Shit. Okay. Oh shit, there's pigs in front of that. God damn. Okay. 7 seasons, 3 little pigs, 4 seasons, pentagram. That's a 5-pointed star, isn't it? A pentagram. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy, but I'm not at the same time because, oh god, I was so stupid there. But there's a lot of dead people upstairs, so where are we going down to at this point? That's the question. The elevator closes its doors and you begin a slow but shaky descent. It feels like a lifetime and you both long for the doors to open as well as fear it. Finally, the elevator stops. And the doors open and you step out. You're in a small house. No furniture, no kitchen, no toilet, just one big room. It's hard and cold. Metal walls surround you. You had hoped for something else, but there's one door. Oh my god, this is so intense. I want to know what it is. It's heavy. You use your last of your energy to manage to move it. Before you get it completely open, you can feel fresh air. Just one more final push. A forest full of cicadas. The end. What? You can't end there? What? So was the tundra fake? Is that it? It might just be because the snow tasted horrible. Or it could just be like what they were experimenting on. That's where the monkey came from. They're in the middle of like maybe a South American forest. That's what the sonar was looking at. Oh, okay. So, were they trying to make like a fake tundra in the middle of like one of the hottest places on Earth, maybe? Or very like humid environment, maybe. Actually, that's a better way to put it. Maybe so. That was very interesting. That was so good. This is an awesome little game. I love it so much. So to you, developer, well done on this game. This was amazing. You did a very good job. Hopefully you make more games. I should be sure to play them because your work is amazing. Oh, this is so cool. I love this game. It was like, it got me into it. I was just like, I want to know what happens. And then the ending was abrupt, but it kind of worked because as you just saw just there, like me going wild about a flurry of theories and trying to explain all, but yeah, this was amazing. I loved it so much. Anyway, so I'm sorry I didn't play it sooner, but things got in the way. But anyway, since I played it now, it's awesome. I can give my little 10 cents on it. So yes, it's awesome. You guys should go play it. Give the developer some love and support because he needs it and he deserves it so much. Anyway, so that'll be the end of this episode. So thank you all so kindly for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.